Okay, and the last part of today's lesson that I want to look at are solving some E and ln equations. So I'm going to start with question 8, which is in your packet. First thing I want to do is divide both sides by 4. Now remember, ln always has a base of E, we just never see it. So I'm going to drop the base, pull over the exponent, and it's equal to 3x. Okay, so now to solve for x, I'm just going to divide both sides by 3, and x is equal to e to the 5th divided by 3. Not too bad there. Okay, question number 9. Looking at question number 9, first thing I want to do, remember, just like the previous one, you want to isolate the e or the ln. So I'm going to subtract 6. Now I'll divide by 3. Now in this case, what I want to do is I want to solve for x, and x is in the exponent, so I'm going to ln both sides. Remember, if I do it to one side, I have to do it to the other. Now the whole reason we practice simplifying these is because now those cancel. 2x is equal to ln of 4 divided by 2. X is equal to ln of 4 divided by 2. That cannot be simplified. Do not simplify the 4 and the 2. Last question that we have to do is number 10. So once again, I want to solve for e. So I want to try to isolate. Now notice the 40, I've got that 40 sitting outside, and a lot of us might be tempted to distribute, but if you're trying to solve for e, it might be easier if we just divide both sides by 40 right off the bat. So those are going to cancel, and I'm left with 52 minus e to the 3. X is equal to, don't forget all your rules. Remember, we don't have a calculator for a lot of stuff. When I'm dividing, I can cancel out those zeros. When you're dividing by 4, that's the same thing as dividing by 2 twice. So 60 divided by 2 is 30. 30 divided by 2 is 15. Again, dividing by 4 is just dividing by 2 twice. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to subtract 52 from both sides. And again, this is really going to test your mental math because we do not have a calculator to work with. So let's see here. I've got a negative and I've got a negative 37 there. I cannot ln if I have a negative e. So I'm going to multiply both sides by -1 or divide by -1. Either way, those are both now positive. Change the sign on both sides. Now I can ln both sides of my equation. Ln and e cancel. 3x is equal to ln of 37. Divide by 3, and x is equal to ln of 37 divided by 3. Hopefully you remember these, the couple of things that we covered today. Alrighty, good luck with the rest.